Yo, 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 it's Mark and Mark's Tarot. Happy Palm Sunday. They tried to keep me. They tried to keep me all my life. You tried to keep me down. Tried to keep me down. Oh, here we go. That worked. It's fucking ridiculous. This weather is so crazy, it's unreal. Unreal. Weather's nuts. Yeah, but it's not on there. These people are so weird, man. No problem with that. So dumb. Oh no, it's working by Tuesday. That's bullshit. I know that's bullshit. There's no way in hell they got that. course not. They don't have that. These waxes ain't got nothing. It's definitely bullshit. Got this here. Yeah, that's bullshit too. Yep. Oh, bullshit. State. Nike portion of the Hampshire will be likely available to purchase on March 21st. So then where the hell are they? It's Wednesday. So why not? Why not they have? It don't make no sense. Hey Marley. Hey Marley, how you doing? What you up to today? Anything exciting? Just laundry and about to the grocery store. Okay, cool. Yeah, I just came from my parents' house and had lunch with them, and I went over to my sister's house and uh, spoke to my nephews and everybody, discussed what we're gonna do for dinner and all that type of stuff. I just came online. I was bored. I have nothing to watch today, so and the weather's really bad here. It's 40-mile-an-hour winds and it's raining. It's a joke. Weather's really bad. It's like I can't even go outside. I feel like I'm gonna get blown away. No, no basketball, no football, no nothing, no hockey. Well, at least not my teams aren't playing. I mean, there is games on, but not my team. I don't watch other teams anyway. But I actually wanted to check to see if there is a baseball game on today. Actually, the Red Sox are playing right now, but it's still spring training, so I don't really want to watch all that shit. I want to watch like the first game of the season and all that. They're still training. They're actually losing now, so it's not nothing serious any on right now anyway. It's all regular bullshit. Yeah, this is the first Sunday in a long time I haven't had nothing to watch. So none of my teams are playing that I really want to watch. So I said, oh well, I'll just go live for a bit, see if anybody was around or whatnot. I've been on here for like 14 minutes and people's coming and going back out, but nobody's really said anything. So yeah, I'm just here chilling. I'm gonna stay on here for a bit and then I'll probably go to the grocery store because I need to go get milk. I totally forgot on my way home. I totally forgot to stop. My mind was diverted to other things. So I was like, oh well, I'll go get it before they close. Plus, I'm waiting for the rain to stop so I can go. But yeah, I'm just here shooting this shit. I'm surfing the web, looking at things that I shouldn't buy. I'm looking at all the new things online and just checking stuff out. Looking at a lot of things that I want to get, but I know I should. I look at things and I'm like, oh wow, look at that. I should get that. I'm like, nah, don't get it, Mark. Leave it alone. Don't do it, Mark. Don't do it. Don't do it, Mark. Don't touch that, Mark. No, don't do that. Mhm. So yeah, I'm just shooting this shit. They still haven't gave me a date on when they moving my mobile home, even though the loan is done. I wouldn't be ever thinking if I was at work today. Now I got 6 hats coming in now because I got like a good. Well, I only buy hats now if they're on sale. So I got like 6 different hats coming in this week. I got 3 in a really good Easter sale. They sent me the place that I get hats from. They sent me like this thing to tell me to get 3 hats and get one for free or some shit. So I got that. And I was like, oh boy, yeah. And I'm like, here we go again. I mean, it's not, I mean, I can afford it and shit. It's just that I shouldn't get it because I have too much. But hey, I don't care. Hey, LZ, how you doing? LZ, I got your donation. Thanks. I just got it. I just heard the beep. Hey, Ali, guess what? What? But yeah, I believe God's testing you, Marley. But you know what? It's just the way it is, you know. You officially lost your voice. It's gone. Do you have any honey at home? Go get some honey. Hello, HH. I'm doing good. How are you? Yes, I do. I do readings on anything pretty much. We'll figure it out. We'll get the answer some way, somehow. Yes, I do financial situations, all that type of stuff. If you have honey, take a teaspoon of honey and swallow it. Good. Glad you're doing okay. Yeah, honey. If you take a teaspoon of honey and swallow it, it helps. And like do it like every 4 hours. It's good for you. It'll bring back your voice. I'm not a doctor, but you know, I know there's things work. YouTube be flagging me talking about you're giving medical misinformation again, like they say. LZ, let me see what we got here. What you want to ask me? All right, you said let's get another channel and tarot message from Spirit about the good coming to me and what I need. Head up one. Feel like the eclipses are going to be crazy. Let's hear about work, career, love, and whatever comes up. All right, cool. I can do that for you, LZ. You can check to see what's going on. Hey, Miss Bikini. Yeah, I'll do my best. All right, LZ, let's see what we got. All right, right now you might feel stuck. You might feel like you have no solutions to any difficulties you have going on. You might have to confess to yourself and declare to yourself that you just need to live life and not worry about the things you have no control over, right? That's the first thing you need to tell yourself. Certain things can't be dealt with because it's not in your hands. You might be very doubtful and suspicious of people around you. You might be timid to move forward because you might fear the worst, or you might be worried about certain things that are not happening that should be happening. I see work is going to be good though. You're going to be busy at work. Work will be good. If you put in the personal effort and commit to the tasks at hand, then you'll be fine. I feel like you learn quickly, you do things quickly, and you do what you have to do to make sure you get what you get. And um, I also feel like you're going to be very handy and do things that you need to do. You're going to get things accomplished at work. Work's going to be like really good. So don't worry about anything else about work right now. That's the good thing I see. Now there is a man here that I that I do see. This man's selfish, and he's not exactly somebody who that you want to deal with. This person could be somebody who's not giving you any communication. This person's not really like paying you any attention, not really doing anything for you. This person's going through their own issues, and they're a person who avoids conflict or avoids getting into conflict with anybody. This person can also be someone who's like sad and trying to get his life together and not really going anywhere with it. Okay, AH, you I mean HH, you're after LZ, okay? So LZ, I would say that you might be dealing with a man that's like going backwards in life and he's probably not like doing anything for you. I don't know if this is Dr. Love or not, but um I feel like if you're not getting any communication from the doctor guy, then I feel like the reason why is because he's got a lot of bad things going on with himself right now. Like he's going through a lot of back and forth with somebody, or he's just like going through conflict and he's just worrying about himself and nobody else. So if that's him, then I would say that's what he's going through if you're not getting any communication from him. Yeah, work would be good. Yeah. Like I still don't see any contact from this doctor guy. Like I don't see things advancing or going forward, or I don't see like things happening with this guy in the next couple of weeks. I still see it being like, so. Yeah, I think this person is trying to maintain peace within themselves because they're going through things. If this guy has like a daughter or like an ex-wife or like an ex or something like that, then he's got conflict with a woman and like a younger woman. So if he has a daughter and an ex-wife or a wife or something like that, he's going through conflict. He has a son. Okay, cool. Yeah, I see a young child, so it could be a daughter or a son. I got like feminine energy, but yeah, that's what I get. So he's conflicting with these people. Yeah, ex-wife and a child. So I see like some conflict going on with that. Hey Rudy, yes, I'm gonna be on tonight at 8 Eastern. I'll be with Marley on Marley's channel. Yes, indeed. All right, what you need to know upcoming is work's gonna be good. You still might feel stuck, LZ, but what I'm getting here is things will improve and develop over time. The next 20 days and going into next month, you're gonna attain your goals, get what you need. You gotta like what I'm getting with you and what spirit's telling me is things are only gonna get better if you account for your actions. Forgive yourself. Like don't be judging yourself too much. Don't like worry about things that you can't fix and things outcomes from the past. Whatever your past is, like don't worry about the past. Try and like get over it, deal with it, because if not, you're gonna stay stuck and you're not gonna have no solutions to any present difficulties, right? But in the future, going into next month, work's gonna be really good, and I see you working hard and doing everything you need to do. And I keep seeing a guy here that is not going to offer their love to you, offer their selves to you. If anything, they want to distract you, make you suspicious, and seduce you, if anything, or flatter you. Because this person is dependent on you, like giving them the time of day. And if you do, it's not going to end well. So I do see like a guy here that's like what you call him, a turkey stuffer. So I see some turkey stuffer around here that's not willing to, settle down or be decent or actually, want our decent relationship because their life is a distraction. So that's what I keep getting here is like people like as a guy around you, that's not very good. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And I keep seeing that happening with you is you got these type of guys around you and the doctor guy is not even paying you any attention because he has his own problems. Yeah, the guys to seduce you, I see plenty of those around. Young, older, younger, they're all around you. Just like if you need to shoo them away, I already told you, you could take a picture, take a screenshot of your boy, and just say, look, this is my boyfriend in Bermuda. Leave me alone, go away. And then when you find somebody decent, you just delete my picture. All right. I'll hook you up. If you need to shoo him away, just show him my picture. Say, look, this is my boyfriend. Leave me alone. It's all good. You can lie like that. It's cool. It's just helping you. Hey, Becca. Yes, I'm wearing pink for you today. See, look, pink shirt, pink hat. All for you, Becca. I knew you were coming online. All right, hold on a sec. Okay, that's what I thought. See what I was hearing Spirit tell me that you have to be very discreet and be like with your life. Like don't tell people what you want to do. Don't tell them how you want to do it. Like sometimes I tell a lot of people just be discreet. Just like tell people that you really want to tell that really have your best interest at heart. There's no need to like go on Facebook and say, hey, I'm doing this today or I'm doing that today or like publicize your life. I don't know if you do that, but if you do, Spirit's telling you not to really publicize what you're doing in your life. Or you're telling somebody that doesn't have your best interest at heart. Or these people could be like snooping into your business trying to find out what you're doing. So it could be either way. But they want you to be very discreet with your life and not say too much. And they want you to know that they're ready to hand you the things that you want, right? But there's a little bit more time that has to happen. And I always see like your daughter in Spirit. I always see her all the time around you, right? And like I said, I always see this little girl and she's blonde and she's always like got something in her hand and she's always like a stick or like like a twig off a branch or something and she's always playing around and poking it around things and writing things around and she took this stick and she wrote in the sand hope, right? So she's saying there is hope coming, but that's about it. Like she's not very talkative today, but I saw her with a stick and she went to like the sand, like on the ground, and she wrote hope in the ground. So she wants you to have more hope to, that things are going to be better. And she's saying things are going to be given to you at the right time, but not right now. But she says it's coming and just be patient, keep working on yourself and be discreet. Don't like, she's saying that if you have like, I don't know if you have a journal or something like that, but like you can like have it like write things down in a journal of what you're doing, what you want to remember, what you want to forget. Like maybe you can't express it out loud, but you can express it through like writing. So she's saying like, right, if you're writing in a book, she says keep expressing yourself and have hope. you know? So if you're not writing down things in a journal, then maybe it's time to start. Because she's telling me, like, she's showing me a book with all these little lines and it's got the date. And then she's saying, like, write down things every day of how you feel. Hey Ninja, how you doing? So that's what she's telling me, is to like write down these things, write down the things that make you happy and the things that that you have to work on. And she's saying make like a list. But the first thing she wrote with this stick on the ground was hope. She says have more hope because you don't have, like, she always says that you don't have like enough hope that things are gonna work out. And she always says my mommy's smart, but she never talks bad about you because there is nothing bad. If you guys hear my dumb dog in the background snoring, she's snoring again back here. So yeah, I see that things eventually gonna happen, but the main thing I see that's good here, LZ, is work. Definitely work. And I don't know if you use HH. You can go ahead and ask your question when you're ready. You know what else I see, LZ, is like, I don't know if you use like scrunchies. You know how women use those things that tie your hair in the back? I think I told you this before. Okay, I'll check it. I'll check it, HH. I don't know if you use like scrunchies or something like that. Um, that's okay. I got it, HH. I just didn't know if you did it. LZ, I don't know if you use like scrunchies or something, but I see her playing with like a scrunchie or like these elastic band things that you put in your hair or something like that. So like she showed me like her playing with these things around in your bedroom or something like that. I could have sworn I said that before. Yeah, I swore I said that before. And I saw her again, like in your, like she's in like a bedroom. I see a bed and like I see like a little bureau type of drawer looking thing. And I see her like, click, click, click. All right, later, alligator. All the while, crocodile. If you guys don't know Marley, I'm going to be on her channel tonight. So if you don't know her, subscribe, and I'll be there tonight with her at 8 Eastern, 9 my time. And we're going to do a collab on her channel tonight. So if you do know her, we're going to have fun because we're going to be over there starting trouble. Causing trouble. She's the bad one. I'm the good one. Yeah, we'll be over there tonight, stirring up the pot. Nah, I'm just kidding. People would say I'm the one that's trouble. I'm the one that starts the shit. Okay, so LZ, you got that? We good? But yeah, when I tap into spirit with you, LZ, I see your daughter a lot. She's around you a lot. Yeah. I'm trying to see if she has anything else to say. Yeah. I see her doing the same things. Nothing's changed. I just see her playing with this stick. And she went outside to write hope on the ground. So yeah. Yes, Ninja, we get the point. Get your butterfingers off your phone. Yeah. She says I can vouch for that and it backfired on her. Look, she's the real troublemaker. Look, see. Ah, okay. Right. She's telling you to have some hope. That's all. Yeah. Well, that's good. Hey, don't be snoring on here. It's too early for this shit. Yeah? Damn dog. I have her inside because it's raining outside and it's pouring and it's windy. Too bad she has to be inside. I'll take her ass outside. All she do is damn well snore. All right. So that's good, LZ. I'm glad. I'm glad that worked out. Yeah, leave my flute alone. Damn dog. Like she's literally right behind me, snoring loud as shit. Okay, HH, let me get to you. All right. My situation is that I need to come up with around yes, time I start lunch for all the expenses and tuition cover for the rest of my time so I can graduate debt free. How am I supposed to make that while doing online university? I'm sorry. All right. So HH, you want to know how you're going to do that? Okay, let me see. Let me see if it's possible. Okay, no problem, LZ. Thank you as well. I appreciate it. And it's always a pleasure talking to your daughter in spirit and knowing that, you know, well, there if there's a will, there's a way. Well, what I'm getting here, HH, is this. If you are, I don't know if you're a man or a woman, but if you're a man, then I would say that you are very responsible and creative and you can be very good at this. You're a woman. All right, cool. So that solves that problem. What I'm getting here is a man is going to help you with getting this money and getting what you need, right? There's a man who is very responsible, creative, professional, a businessman, somebody who is considerate and generous. And this person is either going to give you a job to make this type of money, and this person will try and get you to this point where you're going to get some of this money through work, you know? So the only way you're going to make this money is through work, right? Right. But this man is a businessman, right? This person is going to help you get a job to try and get some of that money. So there is a man here. He could be like a lawyer, or he could be like somebody who is a very professional person, a businessman that's going to give you a good job so you can try and get that type of money. And I do see you getting a job. And this job is going to be a job where you can show your skills, your ability, you can show your work, your skill, whatever you're good at. This can prepare you for college and prepare you for what you really want to do. So whatever you want to learn in college, this can be like the pre-learning thing to get you to where you want to go. You know what I mean? Right. So if you're working online, I see you getting communication from people, and there's a man who's willing to give you a job, get you a job. If you're dealing with a man right now and working through someone, then I see that that's going to happen. You know what I'm saying? The thing is I know right now you are very uncertain that this is going to happen. And you just need to have the wisdom and knowledge to know that this can be possible. If you can keep telling yourself, I'm possible, I know I can do it, then you can do it. Nothing's really impossible unless we don't try. Right. I can see you're anxious and I see you're uncertain. and you're like going around in your head saying, how the hell is this going to happen? Right? But I do see that it can be very possible that you can get, some way, somehow this can happen. Like, see, that's the thing. It's not about getting that money. It's about getting what you need as far as a job. Now, hear me out, okay? Right. Now, listen. A lot of people want to go to college and they want to, learn something or pay for college so they can get what they need, right? So in this case, what I see right here is you might not even need that money because you're going to end up getting a job through this person, right? That's going to make you secure enough to make money and do online work at the same time. So I know that you have a goal and you see what you plan not necessarily will happen. You need 250K before 9 months, right? And that almost seems impossible. But what happens when you plan, God laughs and says, guess what, HH, that ain't gonna happen. What's gonna happen is this. Your plan is to make that money in 9 months because you have a plan to do this, this, and this, right? So God's plan saying, right, Spirit's plan right here in front of me is this. You're going to get communication from people around you, right? And this man is willing to be generous enough to put you in a job where you can make good money and eventually get the job that you really want. So all of these things can change, obviously, because this can be presented to you and you'd be like, well, no, that's not my plan. Or that's not really what I want to do. But you might not have a choice but to work instead of dealing with the college part so far. You know what I mean? So this man's willing to give you an ultimatum to do something, to show your skills and ability to make money and to get into a different system so where you don't have to go through getting the 250K. Because I don't get nothing in the cards about money. It doesn't show me money. It shows me you working for this person and making money. Right. But see, this is going to be a system where you're going to be, I understand that. But yes, but listen, what I see right here is this, is that you're going to be presented with a decent job to make good money doing the things that you want to do. So it's up to you to take this or to go through a different system. Because at the end of the day, you have free will. What I tell you right here can happen, and you take it or you don't take it. You got me? But I'm just telling you what I see, that it is a system that can work for you. And that's what I see. I see you getting a job that you really like, and it's going to be something that you can show your skills, you can show your abilities, and this man is willing to help you. But the problem is you are going to be conflicting the energy within your mind saying, I don't want to do this, but if I do this, I'm benefiting, but it's not really my plan. So you're going to get a lot of communication and you're going to have to make a decision. And that decision is going to either make you or break you. And this is coming up very soon. Right. So let me tell you this. People like you that don't have the skills, people want people like you. And I know that probably doesn't make sense. But what I'm trying to tell you is this, is because you want to major in these economics and history, you're gonna meet somebody and this person is going to say, hey, look, I don't want to pay somebody that's already qualified. But if you want to work with me, I will give you a set wage to train you so you don't have to go through all this 250K and all this college stuff. You see what I'm saying? But that's the choice that you have to make at the end of the day. It's what you want, right? But sometimes what we want is not what we need. What we need is certain things in order to get what we want. But it's all good things I see for you. But I just feel like you're arguing with yourself, saying, well, I don't want that. I want this. But I know if I do that, it'll be cool for me. But, like this is going to prepare you for what you really want to do. So you're going to get paid to learn, to further your education. So you don't need all of that. You got me? That's what I see. Because the route you want to go is not the route that God has for you and Spirit has for you. You see what I mean? So it's actually going to make life easier for you by getting into a program where you learn, you get paid to learn what you're going to do. Because that's what people do nowadays. People do that. People say, okay, look, if you go to college and you pay college to teach you, right? Then you come out with a master's or a bachelor's degree, and then you go get a job, and they're going to be like, well, you're qualified, but you want a lot of money. So I'm going to get an intern or somebody that's, wants to learn that, and I'm going to pay them and teach them and pay them at the same time. And then when they get better, I'll give them a little bit more. Because if you pay somebody that's qualified, you already put yourself in a hole because that person is ready to make money. But if you train somebody to make that money and to do the job, then you're going to save money as a company. I hope that makes sense. And I feel like that's what's going to happen with you. Is you're going to meet this guy. This guy you can trust this man. Take it from me. You can trust this guy. He has a business and he's looking for somebody like you that he can train, he can pay, he can teach to make sure that you don't need to go to college and spend 250 grand. You got me? I know that's not what you're looking for, or that's not what you want, and you got a different plan, but this is the plan I see for you. Whether or not this happens, this is all up to you. But I'm seeing, yeah, you'd work for him, yeah. I see a guy here, the King of Cups, and this guy's a businessman. He's very professional. And he can prepare you for college if you want to go. Like I'm saying, he can prepare you for college by working for him. And this company might pay for you to go to college. I feel like you're going to be blessed with this opportunity because I don't get nothing bad here. Anything I get that's bad is in your mind. You're thinking that this is not possible, but you're going to get blessed with this whole scenario. That's what I'm seeing here in the cards. Right. But when you graduate from college, aren't you going to work for somebody, for a company to make good money, to pay your debts and to pay your bills? That's how it works, right? Unless you want to work for yourself. And that's a whole nother ball game. Right. But you can work whenever you want. If you establish yourself in a company, then you'd be all right. But what I'm getting here is this guy's helping you to get what you want. You know? Right. But that's okay. This is just the beginning. So this person is going to help you to get whatever you need and whatever you want. I feel like you have this choice. You always have a choice. That's what I've been telling you all this time. You have free will to make any choice you want. But the question you're asking me, if you were to find, are you going to find that type of money in the next 9 months? And it's saying you don't even have to do that. It's telling me that you're going to have a different alternative that's better for you. That's what it's saying, you know? Yeah. That's what I see. I mean, at the end of the day, it's your choice. You see what I'm saying? It's your choice. And that's what happens. Like, look, I never went to college. I'm a high school dropout and I have my own business and I'm successful and I'm good. You know, I have everything I can possibly ever dream of. And everybody, and I would have never thought in my lifetime that I would own my own business and I'd be successful without a college degree or without being, a college graduate and a high school dropout. But there's millions of people like me in the world that never needed it. They just was blessed with other alternatives. And that's what I'm seeing for you is your plan is to get 250K in 9 months, but God's saying, no, you don't need that. We're going to send somebody your way to train you, to give you a job, to make money, and to do the things that you want to do in a different way. So you don't have to go through all of that. But if you want to go through that, that's your choice. I'm just telling you what Spirit has for you in store for you. So, and it's all good. I don't see nothing bad here. The only thing I see that's bad is your thoughts and what like you not feeling that confident you can get it. Right, but you can get that. If you want that, you can get that. That's what I'm saying. You can get that if you want, but it's going to be in a different way where you don't have to spend all that money. Right, yeah. Yeah. So you're going to get what you want, but just in a different way. A way that's beneficial for you. So, in other words, you can actually find, this job that you want. But I feel like a man is going to definitely help you. Like this guy could be a professor at a college or something like that. Right, exactly. And as we go through life, we always have to make the choices that make us, what's best for us. Let me just check something else here for you. Yeah. See, I keep getting all this good stuff. From now until June, this opportunity is going to be given to you. I'm getting the same guy again. This opportunity is you have no idea what you're gonna get. I don't know. The cards doesn't give me a continent or whatever. You gotta ask me that. But the thing is whatever, it's not about being sure how you're gonna find it. It's going to come to you. You gotta listen to the words that are coming out of my mouth. This opportunity is going to be presented to you. You don't even have to do anything. It's coming to you. It's going to be presented to you. It's going to be given to you. So all you got to do is talk about what you want to do, and someone's going to be like, hey, look, I have this opportunity for you. This, and this. But the issue here is you got to release your fear of not getting what you want. Wherever you want. Didn't you tell me that you're online working right now or online doing things? And that's all that matters. It's going to be presented to you. And it's going to happen between now and June. So, right, you're training right now. So as you're training, as you're doing, someone's going to say, hey, look, we have an opportunity for you, HH. This is the deal. Do you want this opportunity? And when this gets presented to you, take it. Because it's going to lead to another opportunity and another opportunity and another opportunity. But see how you're talking right here? You're asking me everything, but where, but how, but this, but that. Spirit's telling me, don't worry about that. You got to release your fear of thinking of, I'm not going to get this and where and how and this. You don't have to worry about that. All you got to do is continue to do what you're doing, and it's going to come to you. This is presented to you. This guy is going to say, hey, look, how you doing, HH? Listen, I'm so-and-so. I'm for this place. I do this. I do that. Are you interested in, doing this program or working for me or doing this or doing that? That's what's going to happen. But what I keep getting here is you got to understand that this is how it's going to work. This is the only way you're going to reach your goal is by releasing yourself, releasing the fear out of your brain that how the hell is this going to happen? Don't be negative and don't think that it isn't going to happen. It's going to happen. Not the way you really want it to, but it's going to benefit you in the long run. And when this opportunity comes, you got to take it. You don't have to, but you should. The cards are saying and spirit's telling me you're gonna have this opportunity and you're gonna be very happy. It's all gonna work out in your favor. You just can't not be you can't be negative. You gotta keep thinking that, trust it. That's gonna happen. You don't have to look for it, it's coming to you. You gotta say, I know it will happen, Mark. You're right. I believe it will happen, Mark. It is. You gotta tell yourself every day, I know it's going to happen. It will happen. I will get what I want. I will get what I need. And I'm going to be blessed with what I need for sure. You got to be positive. Don't keep asking yourself where, how, when, who, if, when, what time. I gave you a time frame from now until June. All of these good things are going to happen. I got all positive stuff for you, but you got to let go of the fear of like not thinking you're going to get it. Well, if you keep talking like that, it's not going to work. See, you can't be, I'm not certain, I can't this. Don't say those things. You got to say, I'm going to get this. I'm going to get everything I want. You're being helped. You just don't know it yet. But I can see in the cards that you're being helped. It's all going to go your way. Probably not the way you want it to, but it's going to be beneficial for you. It's going to be a good thing. Trust it. Don't give up. You'll get there. Trust me. You'll be fine. You're going to come back in here and tell me, Mark, guess what? I'm good to go. Everything is good. No problem. I wouldn't tell you otherwise, but I love when I get good cards for people. It makes me happy. When I get good readings for people, I make sure I emphasize that it's going to be good because not everybody gets good readings like that. You got a lot of good things. The only things I get is you fear the worst. You fear it's not going to happen. But I see it is going to happen and people are going to help you and people are going to, this guy is going to make sure that everything goes your way. You have to trust it. And it's going to happen between now and June. So you have time. It's all going to work out for you. You just got to keep believing. Believing is receiving. If you believe it, you'll get it. And take it from me. Take it from me. I was always somebody who people didn't believe in. Nobody believed in me. Nobody gave a shit about me. All I needed was one person to believe in me, and that's it. And I have my own business for 16 years now, and I've been on here for almost 5 years. So I kept believing, and believing got me to where I am today. Not money, not none of those things. Up here. You got to keep believing that you can do it. Don't listen to the outside noise. You can handle it. You'll be all right. Hey, Miss Bikini. Well, I like giving good news. It's not every day that we get those good news, but it's nice. I like it. You too. Have a great day. And I wish you all the best. You'll be fine. Just keep believing. You're welcome. Thanks. Appreciate it. Oh boy. Time is flying by today. It's already 4:15 here. And it's raining and it's windy. Weather sucks. Actually, let me check the weather and see if I can go to the store real quick. I don't have to go to the store, but I want to. Ugh. Let me see what this weather's up to. The wind's calmed down a bit, but now it's raining. I don't feel like going anywhere in the rain. Let me see. Come on, thing. My God. Sorry, my computer's on crack. I'll just go on my phone. It's okay, computer. You take a rest. I'll just go on my phone. It's okay. Okay, good. The rain's going to disappear in about maybe, I don't know, half an hour. So the store closes at 7. So I got plenty of time. Good. I don't want to go nowhere in the rain. Cool, I got time. I can go to the store in like an hour. Okay, nice, Ninja. I'm glad you got good weather. Keep intentions to yourself. Keep finding being yourself. Keep doing positive things. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what my motto is, Miss Bikini. I keep to myself. You know, I set my intentions high on what I need to do personally and for my family and for you guys and for people, my clients, whoever is helping me and dealing with me. I deal with them with the same respect and same situation. But I don't, publicize my life. You know, yeah, it's supposed to be better tomorrow afternoon. This is just like a cold front going through. It's actually less wind now, which is great because the wind was ridiculous earlier. But yeah, Mr. Bikini, I live my life now a lot different than I've lived my life last year and the year before and the year before that. Every year I live my life different and different to the point where I'm more positive. I don't complain about much. I do everything I have to do for myself to make my life better. And I've learned to say no and I've learned to say yes to things that I need and want. And I just make sure I'm just happy with my life. That's all that matters to me. If I'm happy, then I don't really give a shit about what anybody else has to say or do or how they judge me or not. And that's it. I've learned to live my life. I've learned to give my life to God, and He deals with my life now. I just say to Him, hey, look, all I want is for you to keep me healthy so I can help everyone and be an example for you and be an example of you. And as soon as I did that, my life changed. That's it. Whatever He wants, He'll show me. Whatever I need to do will happen. That's what I just finished explaining. Is we have to let it go and let Him deal with it. That's it. Sometimes we don't agree with what He does, but what He's doing is for a reason. Everything has a reason behind it. Sometimes we might not like it, but it's best for us and best for the person or best for the situation. A lot of people believe God and pray to God, and He's a spirit. But when God takes your physical presence from someone and makes you sad, you automatically blame God. But see, what God done for you is actually even better. God gave you a chance to be with that person forever. God never took him from you. He just, your physical presence goes and becomes like him. So if you worship spirit and you worship God and you love God, then you'll love the person that's in spirit now. It's simple. It's a simple concept to understand. And what you do is you have to cherish the physical moments of that person, have the memories, have the thoughts about them. But remember, that person ain't going nowhere in spirit. You got them forever. And I'll tell the story again. My auntie passed away last year in May, and she was without her husband for 15, 16 years. And she got dementia and she went to a home, and then she passed away out of her home, which made her, she didn't want that. She wanted to die at home. But unfortunately, she died in a hospice, but at least she was taken care of. And when she passed away, my mom called me and said, "Hey, look, my auntie, your auntie died. My sister, blah blah blah." And she was crying. And as soon as I got off the phone with my mom, I was sitting right here at this table, and I closed my eyes, and the first thing I saw was my auntie and uncle embracing each other and hugging each other, and they were both looking at me and said, "Hi, Mark. We're okay now. We're good. Thank you for everything you've done." When I saw that, I was like, "Wow, look at that." Just like that. And that I saw them so vividly because I know who they are, you know. So when I saw them embracing themselves, the first thing I said was, "See how God works? See how it all works?" You end up being with that person in physical and in spiritual life. So you're not losing anything. You're gaining. You're with that person forever. Literally. They say nothing is forever, but that's not true. You're with that person forever. Forever is not in physical life, but in spiritual life you can be. Because spirit is the most powerful thing on earth. Period. Explanation point. Whether you believe that or not, that's up to you. This is just my perspective and my thoughts and my feelings. Because I'm the one talking to them. Right, exactly. Well, that's the thing. If you want to be that person 24/7, then you can be that person. You can help as many people as you want. But I think a lot of people forget to help themselves because our we feel like our duty on life is to help everybody else, and then we end up suffering from helping people that don't help themselves or don't return the love and the gratitude. But if you help without those things and just help knowing that you did your part, then that's all that matters too. When I help somebody, I never look for a return favor because I really don't care. What I do is I help because that's who I am. I don't want to be known as I help you, you help me, and if you don't, fuck you. That's not my mentality. My mentality is I'm helping you because I want to help you. It's a want. It's not a need. I don't need to help nobody, but I want to help. So if I help, it's on me. If I help you, if I help anybody, it's on me. So whatever happens after that is whatever. And sometimes when that person disrespects us that we help, we say, "All I did for you," and we reap it up in their face because we're offended that we actually did a lot for a person that didn't give a shit. But how many people really do give a shit about your help? Not too many. But those that do will always be in your life and will always appreciate you. And that's all that matters. All it takes is a few people. You don't need a whole 100, 200, 300 people praising you because that's too much. All you need is a couple people to uplift you and make you feel a certain way. And that's all that matters. But never forget to take care of yourself. That's the main thing. Taking care of yourself is what I didn't do for many years. I took care of everybody else but myself. But this year, it's different. I promised myself to take care of more of me. And that's what I've been doing. I've been taking care of myself more. I've been doing what I want to do, not what everybody else wants me to do. But we all go through these cycles of life. It's the way it is. Nothing's perfect, but we can make it perfect for us, for our own selves. That's the joy of it. I never ask for much. Even when I pray, I don't ask for much. I usually show more gratitude than anything. I'm too busy thanking God and thanking Spirit every day. I don't really ask them for much. And the less I ask for, the more I get. That's the crazy part. I learned that the less I do, the more I get. The more I do, the less I get. But I got to maintain that mentality, which is very hard. Because it's not me. I have to change. I had to change my mentality for my own good, for my own sake. It's a pain in the ass, but it always could be worse. It always could be worse. This weather's making me tired. I can't stand when it's like cloudy and dark at like 4 o'clock, 4:30 here. It's like all dark and shit. The weather's so annoying. But hey, it's all good. Oh, here comes the wind again. Oh boy, here comes the wind again. Hey Rudy, you said I want to rest. The little people want to go to Sky Zone. A mother's job is never easy. You know that, right? A mother hardly ever gets any rest. I went to a different coffee stand. I got a free coffee and free biscuits and gravy. You damn right. I ate every bit of it and drank all of that. Spirit taking care of me. Oh, there you go. The other day you told me the same thing. You went to this place that you usually go to, and you got you got a free burrito and coffee and whatever. You told me that time. That was like last week sometime. And see, there you go. And then you went somewhere different and got the same blessing. And that's how it goes. They steer you in the right direction. Yeah, see, Rudy, it never ends, sweetheart. It never ends. And that's, that's just the way it is, Miss Bikini. You just allow yourself to be taken to where God needs you. That's what I do every day. I don't really plan anything. That's what I just finished explaining to that other person that was in here, HH. You can't, like, you plan things and it ain't gonna be the way you want it. It's nice to plan things if it works, but majority of the time it isn't because it's not really what you're supposed to do. There's a different plan for you. When I was young, I wanted to be a fighter pilot. I wanted to be in an F-16 and go around blowing up shit, and being like in the army and in a fighter pilot and do crazy shit. That's what I wanted to do when I was young. I always had an infatuation with planes and be a pilot you know and go around and be like Top Gun. When I saw Top Gun and Tom Cruise, I was like, yeah, I want to do that shit. That's cool. And then it didn't work out that way. My dreams of that were like, no, Mark, you ain't going to no damn plane blowing up shit. This is a movie, you jackass. That ain't gonna happen like that. God was like, oh no, Mark, we ain't putting you in no damn jet. Hell no. Nice try, buddy, but we have a different thing for you. And my whole life is different. Nothing to do with planes. See? And that's what I wanted to do. But it didn't work out that way. You plan, God laughs. Even when I was younger, I wanted to, like when I was 22, 23, I wanted to work for myself because I had a problem working with people. I didn't have freedom. I didn't have what I really wanted. And then when I reached 29, going 30, that's when I got my business. And everybody said, you're not going to make it, Mark. It's a recession. This is the worst time. Everything was always no, no, no. And I don't like to hear no. No, what the fuck is no? Uh-uh. What's the matter, baby? Huh? What's wrong? You okay? What's the matter? What's the matter, Sleepy? You have the best life in the world. Eat, sleep, and shit. And snore. But yeah, everything changes. My whole life changed. I actually thought I was going to be a full-time DJ because I was really good at that. And I still, have dreams of being, the best DJ in the world. And then I said to when I got tired of it after 20 years, I was like, you know what? I don't want to do this shit no more. I'm sick and tired of being out in the club late night listening to, like, dealing with drunk ass hoes and people. And I'm like, you know what? Fuck this. I don't want to do this anymore. I need something different in my life. Then I started to do psychic stuff and say, you know what? I've always felt like I was psychic. I always felt like I can deal with cards, and I'm better off like doing this. It's an easier hobby. It's a different hobby. Let me try this now. And that's what I did. You have to find yourself as you go through life. There's things that you don't want to do, but you have no choice. God's going to put you where you have to be. And you're either going to accept it or your life's going to shit. That's how it is. It's just the way it is. The things that you really want to do, you might not have that opportunity. And then some people do get what you want and they love it. But there's always that thing in the back of your mind where you're like, I like my job, I like what I do, I like doing this, but I want to do something else. And then people never get to really live their life or do what they really want because it's not what we're supposed to be doing. And if somebody told me when I was 21 that I'm going to be on YouTube when I was 40 something years old and talking to a bunch of people and talking to dead people and shuffling cards, and I have my own channel called Mark and Mark's Tarot, I would have told them they're fucking out of their damn mind. because I would never do such a crazy ass thing. I never saw myself being who I am right now, but that's what God wants me to do. He pushed me in the right direction and told me, look, this is what you're gonna do, bro. You're not gonna be in the clubs looking at hoods and playing music and thinking that you're gonna be the best DJ in the world. We don't want that shit. You got better things to do. We're gonna put your ass in front of, on a YouTube channel, and you're gonna do what you're supposed to be doing. We gave you this gift for a reason. So you're gonna fucking do it whether you like it or not. And I have no choice. I keep finding myself back over here. So it's life. I just want people to understand that sometimes you're not gonna get what you really want, but you're gonna get what you need. And what you need to do is what God puts in front of you. You either take it or your life's gonna be miserable. That's my perception of life. It's the way it is. There's many times that I just ran away from this and said, nah, I don't want to do this shit. People are going to look at me like I'm crazy. I can't tell my mom and dad I'm doing this. They're going to think I'm nuts. When people say, oh, Mark, that's true, or this happened, or I can't believe you just said that, it makes me feel like I'm nuts, or I'm crazy, or I'm a fucking alien or something. But it's not. It's just meant to be. And once you accept it, you get better and better. You attract more people that need your help. I feel like my old self, because when I started this channel, I was always active. I was on here 2-3 times a day. I was loving it. And during COVID, I had no choice but to be here. And then last year and the year before that, I kind of didn't feel like being here anymore. And then now here I am again. It's the way life is. You have to roll with it. Just go with the flow. If I find myself here, I find myself here. If I find myself out in the field working, I'm going to be working. Wherever God wants me to be, I'm going to be. I don't try to control my life anymore. I just let it be. And everybody should do the same. Just let life live you. Let life just be whatever you wake up to do. Don't plan anything. Just go with the flow. Just do whatever you want to do. Fuck it. Capiche? Capiche. Just show gratitude every day. That's all I ask. Show gratitude. Thank God every day. I was thinking about getting a pink hoodie because I don't have a pink hoodie. What you guys think? I don't have a pink hoodie. I have every other color, but I don't have pink. I don't have a pink hoodie and I don't have a white hoodie. I was looking at this pink hoodie the other day. And I was like, you know what? I don't have a pink hoodie. I should get one. And then I was like, nah, I don't really want a pink hoodie. And I was looking at a white hoodie and I was like, white gets dirty so fast. If it gets dirty, I'm going to get pissed. Then I was like, I don't know. Winter's almost finished here, so I don't really want to get it now. Then I'm like, I don't know. I'm like, yeah, whatever. If I find a good deal on one, I'll get it. Oh, here comes the wind again. The wind died down, and now it's right back again. Holy shit. Oh boy. Shorts. Ooh, I like that one. Looks nice. Oh, hell no. $190 for a damn hoodie? You must be crazy. That hoodie better come with some fucking money in the pocket. What the hell is that? Oh, I don't want that shit. Hell no. That's a whack ass shit. I don't know who's gonna wear that. Not me. Hell to the no. Some of these clothes on here is like whack. I don't know how people wear this shit. I won't be wearing it. It'll stay there. No thanks. That looks retarded as hell. OMG. Yeah, I saw the thing, the picture you sent me. It looks like a beautiful day. Enjoy it. Here, it looks like shit. Hopefully next Sunday for Easter, we're gonna have a party up here for our family. We're gonna have all our family up here. We just made it official. We're gonna have a party up here for everybody. We're gonna have a barbecue up here, but hopefully the weather's nice. I really hope the weather's gonna be nice on Sunday. I'm praying for good weather next Sunday. We'll see. Hopefully, hopefully we shall see. The wind is definitely returned. For about an hour, it was no wind. Now the wind's back. I need to go to the grocery store as soon as this rain goes. It's got like another half an hour. I can see it on the radar. As soon as it stops raining, I'm going to dash to the store real quick. Yeah, that's good. Good weather always makes me feel good. Is Star doing a podcast today, Ninja? Do you know? I haven't got no notification from her for a podcast today. Usually I'll get like a notification from her saying that she's doing a podcast, but I haven't seen nothing. Yeah? Where the fuck have I seen it? Let me see. Yeah, see, all I got is all her readings for this week. I got all the notifications from her readings, but I didn't get nothing for I didn't get nothing for I didn't get no notifications about her podcast. It's weird. Oh, so that's 8 o'clock. Yeah. Yeah, I haven't got no I the only thing I got from Star was like yesterday. I got like the Aquarius reading. I already commented on it. And it's got like the last one I got was Capricorn and Scorpio. And then her saying Happy Friday. I haven't got no nothing from her podcast. Nothing at all. That's weird. Yeah, I got the Aqua reading. I saw that. But I got no I don't even know who she has on her podcast today. I haven't seen anything. It's weird. Ooh. I'll go on her channel and just check it. Hey Virgo, how you doing? Yeah, I just refreshed my YouTube page and I still don't have it. I don't see anything from her at all. Just the daily readings. It's all good though. That's why I asked you because I haven't seen it. You're still sick? Yeah, that sucks. A lot of people are got something going on. These whack ass people. Oh Lord, what the hell is this person doing? Oh, I hope you feel better, Virgo. Somebody's dissing this chick. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. It's been like 2 weeks. Are you like? Did you get an Epsom salt bath like I told you? Like Dr. Markey told you? Oh, thanks, Ninja. Author. What's her name? Dr. Suzanne Flores. Oh, cool. I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. Auntie Wolverine. What the fuck? Oh, Lord. That looks like some next level shit. I'll have to check that out. Yeah, you got to get an Epsom salt bath. It helps, trust me. Nobody wants to listen to me. Nobody listens to Dr. Markey. You know. COVID? Well, no, Virgo says she has a sinus infection. Epsom salt baths are the best. It relieves you of everything. Believe you, believe me, magnesium in your body is good. Nice Epsom salt bath, you'll be good to go. Do I have to come down there and bath you? Do I have to make the bath for you? Okay, Ninja. Yeah, I'll be on Marley's tonight at 8. Another 3 hours. Well, actually, no, another 4 hours from now. I'll be on Marley's channel. I'm just on here killing time, that's all. I have no sports to watch today. No, don't do that, Mark. Oh, good Lord. Yeah, we'll be on there from like 8 your time. We'll probably do like maybe an hour, hour and a half, depending on how many people are around. We're gonna do like free reading giveaways too. We're gonna do donation readings, obviously, but we'll give free messages too, and then I'm gonna write down like 1 to 10, and people are gonna guess the number, and whoever wins first, whoever gets the number first, we'll give a reading to. We're gonna do like 3 free readings just to give back to everybody, make it fair, so people think that we're not like picking and choosing people. So we're gonna do that. Oh, cool. That's a nice shirt. All right, see you. Virgo, yeah, sure you can. You want an oracle? Virgo said she wants an oracle message. You sure okay? Sure. All right. Let me see. Sorry, last time I pulled this card, I didn't even know this card existed. I don't think I ever pulled this card for anybody. I like seeing new cards or new like messages. Okay. This is your card, Virgo. It says, Voyage of the Heart. Love flows through you and to you. And it says, You are beloved. You are deeply loved and profoundly lovable. You are a sacred vessel for love to flow through you. God, the Creator, is love, and in your essence, so are you. In matters of romantic love, all is heading for you already is headed, or in the inner planes. Trust the messages from your heart and follow them, even if they are even though they are at odds with your mind. Angels and guides are communicating with you right now. Listen to their whispers. Oh boy. The love that flows through you and to you. You deserve love. There is nothing you need to do to receive this vibrant energy. Tenderness and devotion are finding their way to you. This traveler card walks into the light of the heart on the path of knowing that she is surrounded with love. It's truly a day for rejoicing. Your capacity for receiving and giving love is expanding. Let your heart lead you forward. Your mission on earth is to deepen your ability to import and accept love, and that is happening right now. Oh, love, Virgo love flows through you and to you. That's a pretty cool card. I like that. I don't think I've ever pulled this card for anybody. This card has a lot of different symbols in it too. You got fish, star, water, boats, leaf, moon, hearts, wind, trees with leaves and no leaves. It's got a little bit of everything. What deck is this? This is the Sacred Traveler Oracle card deck. There's a lady on YouTube. She uses these cards. I saw her using it the other day. And she don't read the meaning. She just reads what's on the card and then elaborates on it. Like she doesn't have to read from the book. She already knows what they mean. She's pretty good. What the heck's her name? Is it Betsy? It's Betsy somebody. She's cute. She has like a different energy about her. Yeah, Betsy Gutting. Her name is Betsy Gutting. She's pretty cool. She does like all sorts of readings too. When she gets to Aquarius, she goes, Age of Aquarius, Aquarius. She says, Oh, I can't sing, but I'm singing for you, Aquarius. She's pretty funny. She's cool though. She uses those cards all the time. I was like, oh, hey, I got that deck. I watch her live sometimes. I haven't watched her in a while, but I used to watch her lives. Oh, she doesn't really go live. She does the premiere thing. She'll be in the chat and I'll be like, hi, Betsy. She'll be like, hey, Marky Mark, welcome. But I guess she don't even know me, but anyway, it's cool. She probably went to my channel one day and be like, look at this kook. He's in here talking shit about coochies. I gotta go. You welcome, Virgo. It's been a nice quiet Sunday. It's been pretty nice. Let me see if this rain's gonna go away so I can go to the grocery store. Rain, rain, go away, come back another day. Oh, Lord. Check my phone here. I would say maybe another half an hour or so. The rain should disappear. Another half an hour. I'll go down there. I think the store closes at 7, I think. Oh, good. Glad to hear that, Miss Bikini. Glad you made it safely. That's a blessing. Let me see. What time does this place close? Yeah, 7 o'clock. Good. Yay. Let me see down the hill what time it closes. Yeah, 7 o'clock tonight. The grocery store closes 7 o'clock. Cool. I got plenty of time. It's only 5. Oh, nice, Miss Bikini. I'm sure he'll appreciate that. I know he will. Did he drink a beer on a Sunday? Did Phil ever drink like a beer on a Sunday and say, hey, I'm gonna have myself a beer, a brewski? I feel like he was a guy who had a beer on a Sunday, like just to relax. I used to do that. I used to sit back and have a Heineken on a Sunday and be like, yeah, I need a beer. Fuck this shit. Now all I'm doing is drinking water. No more beers for Marky. No, no. Oh, cool. I like that shirt. That looks nice. Cool. I like that. How long have I been on? 1 hour and 52 minutes. Yeah, I thought so, Miss Bikini. Because when you told me you got there fresh, when you told me you were refreshing Phil's flowers and water, he had a beer in his hand and he went like this. He said to me, "Cheers." That's what he did. He held up a beer and he went, "Cheers." And I was like, "Okay, cheers, Phil." Cheers, Phil. I knew it was a beer. I had a feeling. Many people like me don't drink beer anymore. I have a feeling he was on the couch and he was sitting on the couch and I was watching him hold up a beer. So that's cool. Hey, why not? You want a beer? Go for it. I can't knock nobody for drinking. I used to drink beer all the time. I used to drink to my heart's content. Especially on a Sunday watching games and stuff, watching sports, I would always have a beer. I just can't do it anymore. I just can't like find myself drinking anymore. I think it just tastes gross now. My taste buds don't want it anymore. I just don't want it. It's cool. Everybody else can drink for me. It's cool. You want to drink? Go right ahead. You can have one for me. That's how I look at it. I'll never bash it because I used to do it all the time. So drink to your heart's content, people. Do whatever you like. You can do whatever you like. Damn, this thing got some stuff on here. Yeah, Gatorade is very good for you too. Yeah, I had some Gatorade yesterday. All right, Virgo, I hope you feel better. Take an Epsom salt bath. Listen to your Dr. Markey. Get an Epsom salt bath and relax, and you'll be fine. Gatorade does definitely help, that's for sure. I drink the fruit punch Gatorade. I'm gonna go to the store anyway. I gotta go to the store and get some milk. I need milk for my coffee tomorrow. I'm running out, so I want to see what else they have down there. I want to grab something else. See what's up down there. See what they got cooking. I'm gonna have meatloaf tonight. I'm gonna have me some meatloaf tonight. I haven't had meatloaf in like a year. All right. All right, cool. I'm gonna get off of here anyway. I've been on here for 2 hours. I'm gonna be back on here. I'm gonna be on Marley's channel at 9 my time, 8 Eastern. So I'll see everybody over there. Take care.